G'day, this is heaps more nice. This is Pete, both in front and behind the camera today. What I want to do is give you a bit of an overview of this bad boy. As you can see from the shadow here, filming on my phone, so not too sure how well the quality will be. But let's flip it around. Let's give you an overview of this bad boy. So this here is my brand spanking new, awesome Tumbleweed Prospector. I've had my eye on this for quite a while. I've got two other bikes in my collection. One of them is a Surly Ogre. The other one is a Surly Ghost Grappler. Not a grappler, but a ghost grappler. So why have I bought this one if I got an Ogre? Well, good question. I ran the roll-off on the back here on the Ogre, which I thought was great. But one of the problems that I really had was the lack of being able to have all that clearance there. So that's what led me to looking on the market to see, what's available to run, 27.5 plus or 29 plus, which, look, some of you may say is a little bit overkill here in Australia, but I think it's a awesome all road, all condition, do it all and do everything great bike. So let's do a bit of a detailed overview of all the components and why I chose them. So I start here on the front. For my choice of rims, DT Swiss XM481s, running 29ers on the front with a WTB Ranger 3.0, so plus, in the light fast rolling casing. So far so good, running tubeless with some muck off beautiful blue valve cores or valves, and running a Son 2815 by 110 through axle compatible dynamo hub. On the left side, I'm pretty sure that is a 180 mil rotor with Shimano Dior XT2 pot calipers. Coming up, just look at that. Look how good that is in the sun. Bit dirty, but that's all right. Chris King headset, which really, if you look at it, matches the logos here really, really well. Like, especially in the sun. Like, oh, look at that, it's great. So running Dynamo Light as well. This here is the Sine Wave Beacon 2. Really good, can't complain. Great lighting with a USB charger built in as well. Now, Tumbleweed bike means Tumbleweed bars. Running the Tumbleweed Persuader, and they are wide, running them fully in 184 mil from point to point. ESI chunky grips, they're very chunky. This side has not been cut down. On my shifting side, it has been cut down. Dior 2 pots, good bell. Love the way that sounds. And over on my shifting side, so pretty standard roll-off shifter. Love that you can do it without pedaling. And my front brake. Moving my way down, bottle, cage, just off the shelf. And under here, lots of clearance. I've got the Velo Orange Mojave. Fits my 1.5 litre Nalgene, great. Pedals, just went for what I had. So these are Crank Brother Stamp 1s with a Shimano Dior XT cranks in 170 mil and a Wolf Tooth 34 tooth front chainring. Tumbleweed suggested 32. I went for a 34 because I don't do super heavy all loaded touring up Mount Everest. Safety first, got an OG. Then you come to the rear. So this is my rear dynamo light. That is a Son light, which you can actually see, it's actually still on. How good's that? I forget the name of this company, but they make these awesome CNC machined light brackets. I think it's Fairlight, something like that. Anyway, going for the bolt through roll off rear hub. Why? That's what I had on my Ogre, so no point spending another $3 on the quick release. Again, Shimano Deal XT 2-pot calipers, and the roll off I think it's 160 or 180 rear rotor. Anyway, and again, DT Swiss XM481s with the WTB ranges. Stem, C-post, Thompson Elite. And my saddle, Brooks. Can't go wrong. It's got wet a couple of times, dried out well, very comfortable. Molded to my butt, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. But honestly, guys, if you're in the market for one of these bad boys, strongly recommend that you pull the trigger and do it. It is a fantastic bike, very mean, fun, fast and comfortable. I'm going to get the Tumbleweed T-rack at the front and the pannier rack at the back, so I can take it off-road and hopefully go out and do a week or two of touring. Thanks.